Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright guys, it is a Wednesday, and it is the first Wednesday of February. We're already in the second month of the year. Wow, it's gone by so fast, guys. Don't blink, because you might miss something, right? So it's the first Wednesday of February. How is everyone's inbox for the first? Alright, it is hashtag Magical Masterboards today. This is an open collaboration being hosted by Gwen the Trash Witch and myself, Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, where we make magical masterboards on the first Wednesday of every month and the third Wednesday of every month. And you just make these masterboards just wow and over the top, okay? Make them beautiful, make them pop, make them shine, make them sparkle. Add all kinds of extra details like stickles, some snippets from your ribbons or lace or washi tape. Hashtag Washi Wednesday. Here's some more lace right here. Stickers, sequins. No, here's some little stuff from Dollar Tree. There's die cuts here. More stickers. Stuff that you can easily cut through when you want to cut your masterboard up. Okay. And what Gwen and I are doing is we're making a bunch of masterboards all year long, and we're going to swap with each other at the end of the year. Well, we should be able to show each other's masterboards off by December 1st, hopefully. And anyone can jump in and jump out. Just use the hashtag and tag Gwen and I. I am putting everybody in a playlist, so we're all connected, and we can just go and see everyone, right? Alrighty. And then tomorrow is Deck the Year, and then Friday is Flip Through Friday. Yes. And there's a new hashtag, guys, from Audrey from Odds and Ends, Creepy13. Creepy13 falls on Friday the 13th this month. So, where's all my spooky crafters? Okay, so I've decided to do 2 pages for today in Gwen's book I'm making for her, and 1 page for myself. What did I do with? Oh, I stuck it underneath. Okay. So let's take a look. So that's the front to the book I'm making for her. That was the first page I showed off. This was the second page. Right? And then this would be the next one for today. I decided to pull all my pinks out. I don't work with a whole lot of pink, so I didn't have a whole lot of pink to use, but enough to make this masterboard. Just because it is February now, and Valentine's is just right around the corner. So let's start at the top here, and there is shimmer sprayed over the top of all this, and some white specklies. I speckled. And then, so here's some Dollar Tree stickers. They're like kind of popped up on foam, but she could easily cut through them if she needed to, or cut around them or something. I tried to make sure that they were off to the side, so even if she wanted to make a tag, she wouldn't have to cut that, or a journaling card, or even a Twinchie. I try to keep those type of things in mind, like how would she want to cut it up, and try to put them in places that would work for her. And I got little sayings there. I've got washi tape, I've got stickers, I've got sequins, and like, look, I even found some papers that I had in there that had die cut it out. Look, everything is so shimmery now. I've got some these butterflies were from Walmart, and they're very soft foam, like not foam, but like puffy stickers, and easily can cut through if she needed to. Some more washi tape stickers, some more sequins, another stain, and just look how beautiful everything sparkles. Look at that. That's gorgeous, right? More washi tape. A lot of these washi tapes came from little samples that I had sent to me by pen pals over the years. Another sticker. That's a Dollar Tree sticker right there. Another stain. Some washi tape here. Very pretty. Look at that little sticker there. That's adorable. It's very lovey-dovey, very pink. I'm not sure if Wynn works with a lot of pink, but I did see that she was doing some Valentine stuff from a paper pad that she got from a Hobby Lobby. So I think she's okay with a pink page. And then the next one is green, because it is February, and we just had In Bulk, which is kind of like the symbolism of just winter starting to go away, and things are starting to melt away. Hopefully in your area you're kind of seeing that snow melt a little bit, if you got any snow. Idaho did not get any snow in their valley this year. Just a lot of fog, a lot of rain, a lot of very cold, frosty mornings, but no snow. Our mountaintops did. I could see snow on the mountaintops from my window here. So yeah, so a lot of greens, a little pop of purple in there. I'm gonna knock my glue over. So let's start at the top. Little snippets there. There's a little piece of washi tape there. Some sequins. And there's some white speckles in this one as well. I don't know if you guys can see. And some shimmer spray over the top of everything. Some washi tape. See, there's a little sticker right there. Isn't that cute? Little sticker there. An owl. Little sticker there. Those are those faux wax seals from Dollar Tree. You can easily cut through them if you needed to. Little sticker there. Just little pops here and there. A little sticker there. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Sticker there. Some washi tape. There's sequins everywhere. Oh, there's a loose one. Where did you come from? So I got here. Got some washi tape here with a sticker on there. I like this one right here. I love this corner for some reason with that dark green on there. But can you see how everything is kind of very shimmery? Not pretty. It's a pretty one, huh? So I made two for her, and I made one for me because I decided, hey, if I'm going to make a dent in my paper scraps this year, and I want to make not just a small dent, a large dent, I need to make more than just one every other week, right? So I'm going to get in the habit of making two for her and two for me, but I only got to the point where I made one for me. So I might make another one today off camera. So I made this one for me. Because I'm also trying to keep in mind, like, oh, what would I want to use these on this year? Or maybe next year, you know? So I had some, like, Asian themed papers, and of course, the cut and collage books. There's even a book from my daughter's school that she gifted me years ago. So I had some book pages with some, I don't know if that's Chinese or Japanese, I don't know what kind of writing that is. So forgive me if I offended anyone. But it's pretty, so I just stuck it on there. Some washi tape. Images. And there's white spackles on this one too, with a pink shimmer spray on there too. Very pretty. I actually have a whole paper pad with these papers in it. I've barely even touched, but some of these I did have in my scrap pile because I could tell that some of the pages had been cut on. And I'm trying to think what I used these paper scraps on last, because I've had that paper pad for at least 7+ years, and I really need to get to using it because it's beautiful. Can you see that pink shimmer? You can especially see it right here. That's beautiful. I love these washi tapes. Here and here. Very pretty. I just can't stop looking at it. Okay, so there we go. And we're at 11 minutes. I wonder, no. Hey, let me pause and grab some stuff out, and I'll make a masterboard on camera with you guys. Alright, I am back, guys. Okay, so I completely intended this to be a very short video, just show and tell, right? But in the middle of showing off the masterboards, I got another idea for one. So this is going to be a really long video now. So I completely understand if you want to hop off now or fast forward to the end to see how it turns out. Or I would really appreciate it if you craft along with me so I can get those watch hours for YouTube, right? Alright, so I decided to go this book right here, this cut and collage book. I've showed it off. Kind of inspired me to do this next one. I'm loving the color palette. Very dark blues and golds, right? So I went through all my scraps while I had you guys paused, and I tried to find stuff that made me think of stars and galaxy and dark blues. So there's a lot of dark blues and some that already have like stars in them. I got moon scraps. I even have some little bits of this. Oh, and I found some gold. It looks like it's embossed. Got little bits of that will go in there. Yeah, see, a lot of moon stuff. So I've grabbed all those out of there. There's a lot there. And then I cut 3 images out of the cut and collage book. So we're going to go with this flower or mandala image here. We've got the eye or the evil eye. And we've got the cat with the stars in it. Pretty cool. So those will go on there. I pulled out my gold paint pen I recently showed off. It might have been no, it's been like almost 3 weeks, I guess. But I haven't really had a chance to use it, so let's pull it out and use it. I found some washi tapes, kind of have like moons and stars in it. And on most of my masterboards, I've been trying to use some kind of like sparkly washi tape. I found some dark blue. There's even a black here with stars in it. So I pulled those out. I even have one that has a moon on it. And then I've got the starry night type vibe. Oh, very pretty. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to use these two, but I do have the gold glitter Mod Podge. I love this stuff, and I really need to get to using it more often because it looks like it's about there. It looks like I haven't even touched it, right? But it's about there, so it's halfway. And then of course I've got this metallic gold. You can see how it's dried on the lid. It's very shiny. So I might do some splatters with that. I've got those out. And I'm going to use my shear scissors, give that jagged edge. So that's what I'm using. So I hope you're crafting along with me. Or maybe you got me on in the background while you're house cleaning or organizing your art room. Something. Whatever you do, don't turn me off. Okay, so I gotta get all this out of my way now. Gotta scoot it all aside. Probably more scraps than I needed, but I was just pulling out stuff left and right. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Galaxy. Oh, look, see, look at that beautiful little piece right there. It was even two-sided, but I don't need that side, so. Beautiful, huh? Alright, we're going to start with this here. I kind of want this. All this right here. Okay. We're going to start with a big piece here. So how's everyone doing? What are your crafty plans for February? Do share, do share. There. So I'm going to cut a few pieces and lay them out a little bit here. And before I glue them on, I think I might... Yeah, this is going to be a longer video than I expected. It might be an hour and a half to 2 hours. I don't know. Let's try to keep it under an hour and a half. But thinking I might want to I don't know if that's gonna look good or not. Might be easier to paint these, huh? This might take forever. Or maybe I should... Okay, let's finish this one up. I just thought of a different way to do this. Maybe not all of them have to have edges. But you know, this is what we do. We play around, see what works, what doesn't. I think that's why I've decided to do the majority of my makes off camera this year and just do show and tells a lot. Because I want to play. I'm also having a lot of fun going through my room and exploring. So like, so yesterday I made those masterboards that I just showed off. Yesterday, I made them yesterday. And it took me all day pretty much. Not just working on the masterboards, but going through all my paper scraps, going through all my supplies, and washi tapes, and what I had and what I didn't have. Like, I was exploring, and it was kind of fun, because I found things that I thought I didn't have anymore, I thought I used up. And then in the paper scraps, I found paper scraps I thought I had and or didn't have. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But it was fun. Exploring. your own art room. Yeah, I think this would be easier to it'd be easier to do this like this first and then cut the edge. Yeah, I agree. A lot better. I think the gold paint is more metallic than this is. I mean, it's still pretty. But okay, so now we did that. We're just going to do a really small. And look, those edges are already. I like that a lot better. So while I'm going through all my stuff, I'm kind of taking a mental note what I have again. And just, you know, I might have to do it over and over again. But I'm now trying to be mindful of what I have and label everything so I don't forget again, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Go down here. Alright, got that one down. I'm going to put that one right there, or, oh, I like that one. That gold edge is going to look really pretty. Yeah. I like it. That's going to look so pretty, guys. And I think I'm not going to worry about that edge. I'll probably leave something kind of like that over the top. Oh yeah, let's just put that there. Why I'm thinking about it. There's a few other things I wanted to talk about this year. So at the beginning of the year, I posted a video how I'm saving money, trying not to spend it on art supplies because I have plenty. As I'm discovering, going through everything, I have more than enough. I could probably craft for 2 more years without buying more art supplies, and I'll be fine. But what I want to talk about is saving money this year and how real the addiction is of buying that brand new, whatever's on the market type thing to make you feel better, right? It's real, guys. It's real. I have enough beautiful things here to play with. I wasn't sure if I was liking this because it looks vintage, but we're going to squeeze it in there. Actually, let's cut it first. Cut it straight or tummy. But instead of buying art supplies this month, you know what I did? Something that I've been meaning to do for 4 years and haven't for myself is get a hair straightener. Now I have some very thick, very curly hair, and sometimes I like to straighten it. Well, 4 years ago, my hair straightener that I had for almost 20 years finally broke down, so I had to throw it away, right? And I'm like, oh, I'll get myself one eventually. 4 years later, I still didn't do it. Well, this month, my Albertsons had hair straighteners on sale. Some really nice, very fancy, expensive ones on sale. So I got a really fancy one for only $10. And it felt good to buy something for my personal use and not just my crafty use, right? Now I can straighten my hair and do some really cute hairdos with it and feel good about myself. And don't have to worry about trying to tame my lion's mane of a hair. And so I'm trying to do that more often this year. I even got a little bottle of some roll-on perfume, and I don't wear perfume very often, for a couple reasons. One, my husband's nose is very sensitive to smells. Well, not so much this year since he had COVID. Was it last year? I think it's been about a year and a half since he had COVID. Well, I think he had it twice actually. His sensitivity to smells have pretty much gone away. Even after the COVID was gone and he got better, his smell just hasn't been the same since. And so I've slowly been incorporating, well, I started with body lotions first. I started buying body lotions that had strong perfume scents to them. And he was doing okay with that. So then I moved to a roll-on perfume. And he's doing okay with that. So, between the hair straightener and the perfume, I think I'm doing pretty good. I still have a Dollar Tree gift card that Gwen gave me for Christmas. And I haven't even used it yet. Because I know, and guys, boy, I tell you what, it was tempted. I was very tempted last month when everybody was showing off those penny hauls from Dollar Tree. Everything was a penny. I wasn't going to do it. I have way more than enough stuff here. I don't need more. Just because it was on sale for a penny. And boy, I was struggling. I forgot to put gold on that one before I cut it. So this one's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Because I decided to do something hard. Oh boy, it's going to look so cool. But this is what I'm talking about. Slowing down and doing something just amazing and over the top. We want to slow down this year and enjoy the crafting. Don't do a rush. Don't do like a 10-minute bam, there you go. Well, I guess if that's all the time you have, just squeeze in something that you love to do. I guess that's okay. But do that extra step. Do that extra detail to something. I tell you what, it's going to make it bam. Wow. Just wow. You know what I mean? I'll put that one right there. But yeah, I know I'm jumping all over the place, huh? So we'll go back to addiction of spending, and I have no business spending money on craft supplies right now. Goal is to save, and I've been doing really well. The dog walking money that I've been earning, I've been putting into my savings. Get out some more pieces on these. Okay, so those kind of got lines on it. Can you see the lines on it? I know these are really dark papers, but these are beautiful. I even have this here. Look at that. Gorgeous piece. Oh, that's a double-sided piece. I want this blue. And we've got little snippets here that will probably go on there somewhere. Here's some blue. Kind of looks more of a cracked paint than a galaxy, because this is a Tim Holtz paper scrap that I had left over. But I love the blue, so that's going to go on there. Of course, we've got to squeeze a little bit of purple in there, right? Why not? Oh, there's a really pretty blue. I want that one right down there. Okay, we've got some scraps here. We're definitely going to want that one. And we can't forget to squeeze the gold in there. This one we can cut, because we don't need to put gold pin on gold, right? We just want small pieces of this to pop in there. But let me know if you struggle with that too. And if you're on a no-buy year, because you're trying to save up, because you know you're going to need it. Okay. I think these thinner ones I'm not going to color in. There we go, my gold pen was getting dry. Tell you what, that gold against that blue is just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, I will put some gold on this one. I don't think I'll do that one though. Alright, so this one's going to go here. That's going to go there. Put that one up there. That one will go there. Okay. I don't think I put enough gold on those. I'm trying to cut these off camera here because I don't want all the little pieces on my page here. I'd make it a big mess. It kind of looks like graffiti all over my desk. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do this one first. There's that one. Very nice. Okay. And then I decided not to cut that one. I'll have to find a long skinny piece to go right down in there. Should we put that one there? Let's go ahead and glue that piece right down. It's looking good. Alright, we're already at a half an hour. Okay, we need hold on this one. I wonder how many of you are gonna join in and do this magical masterboard. Even if you don't use masterboard to cut up and stuff, maybe do one really fancy, decorated up, kind of like an art page, but in a masterboard style. That'd be cool. I would love to. And you guys, there's I have a Facebook group, and the name is Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. Right? So you can come join and show off your artwork if you don't have a channel. Come over come over to my Facebook group and show off your projects. Do share, do share. Alright, where should this one go? Nope, I'll be covering a lot of that up there. Right down here should be good. And I completely understand not everything's going to be in frame. This is a big page. But when I'm all said and done, I'll bring it up to the camera and show you little by little. I like it. Okay. Let's throw some purple in there. So I go up in that corner. I'll put it down here. I need something for that corner up there. Ooh, should we put that one up there? I think we should. I'm being kind of messy with this marker, just making sure that it gets on there. How much paint is in these markers? Probably not enough, huh? Especially the way I'm using it. Okay, that will go. That will go right in that one. That is not where you go, sir. Jeez. I got glue all over my page. Okay, it will be covered up. Okay. Don't think I'll put any purple on that. I mean, any gold. I'm not going to put any purple on that purple. I meant to say I'm not going to put any gold on this purple. Just going to go right here. Gwen got me this glue for Christmas. And it's almost empty. I think this month I'm going to have to break down and order some more glue. Which I found on Amazon that you can get a big bottle of this glue for like a refiller. I think I'm going to do that. And that will be my one, that will have to be my one art purchase for February. is more glue. Which I said that at the beginning of the year, that my only allowance will be glue or two-sided tape or hot glue sticks. Adhesives are okay to get. Nothing else. And I think, how good are Dollar Tree gift cards good for? Because the one I got for Christmas from Gwen, I think I might save for Halloween time. Because you know that's my biggest weakness, is Halloween stuff. Okay, what's next? I got this odd-shaped one here. Let's even it out a little bit. I might stick this one right up in here. I'm going to put that one right there. There we go. And this one is gold right over the top of that one. Or that. Oh, that'd be pretty right there. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I just don't want to cover all that up, but it's going to get covered up anyways. Alright, what's this one? This will be a perfect one to go right in there. Let's put some gold on that one so I can cut it. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know what is your must-have. Like, even if you tried to not spend any money on craft supplies this year, what's the one item or one season, I guess, of craft stuff that you just must have? Mine is spooky season. I think I'm going to save my Dollar Tree card for that. I'm trying to be really smart and plan ahead. So I received a lot of different gift cards for the holiday. And I'm trying to plan them out perfectly. Yeah. Even like today, I had to go down to Albertsons and grab some stuff. And my husband's like, while you're down there, go ahead and use your... He wasn't like, go ahead, but he's like, you have a Starbucks card. There's Starbucks down there. I'm like, yeah, but I've already had my coffee for today, and this is not a special day. It's like, I want to use it for a special day, or a day that maybe it's not a special day. Maybe it needs to be a special day, and I need to go treat myself. You know, I'm being very careful in how I spend them. It's got to be a worthy day for it. There's more purple. Here's this blue, but it kind of, when you look at it really close, it kind of looks more like water, like an ocean. And then, oh, here's some stars. Oh, I wanted to get a little bit of that. Come here. I wanted to squeeze some of that in there, and some of that. Oh, there's those moons. Okay. This is dark. Oh, okay. I know where I want this one. Right there. This one needs a... turn it on. Try not to leave fingerprints. Actually, how cool would that be? Okay, hold on. I've got to do something real quick. Let's see. I don't know. Is this stuff toxic? Made in China. It might be. All right, let's do it really quick. I know someone out there is probably like, no, don't do it. I have the golden touch, but no, I just wanted. Okay, hold on. Now I've got to wipe it off real quick. Got my baby wipes here. Okay, got it all off. Let's try yellow. Look how yellow that turns out. Like, got it all off my finger. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. It's okay to play along. Play. Get messy. Go back to your childhood when you used to paint your whole hand and put it down on paper. And then make a piece of artwork out of it. You know what I mean? I had a little sliver right there I needed to fill in. Ta-da! Okay, now... got glue on that one. Okay, so... I think we just want little slivers of this as well. Just little slivers of it. That one will go there. See? We'll put that one there. I don't know where I want that other piece. So. Okay, want some of this in there. This one's got a little bit of green in it. This was some of those sprayed papers I did. Some of my cards I did last year. It's really pretty. Okay. Got a mess going on here. Go ahead and put that one there. Now, put that little star right there. Oh, I forgot to put gold on you, but it's okay. Not all of them have to have gold on them. I'll just have to make sure to put some extra gold splatter on you. Okay, and I think one gold piece over here. Oh, that looks really pretty together right there. You guys see? Yeah, I'm in frame still. Sorta. How did I have it? I'll go this way. Okay, where are we going now? Put some more purple in there. Oh, I probably should put gold in that one though. Can you tell I'm not doing this fast. This is not my intention to go fast. I'm being very mindful. I know there's some crafters out there that just bam bam bam, you know, don't think about it, just do it type attitude. Which in some cases that is awesome. I've done that before too, especially when you just need to throw a masterboard together fast. But the Magical Masterboards is all about slowing down this year and being mindful. Okay, so we're almost gotta move this stuff. Almost to the bottom here. And then we can start decorating. The decorating goes a lot faster once I get the paper scraps all the way down. Okay. We want gold pen first. I kind of want a little bit. I guess it's kind of easier once they're glued down. Now that I was looking at that purple laid down, I kind of wanted some gold on that too. There we go. I think my mic is flashing at me. So if my sound gets a little dull, you'll know why. My mic went out. Probably should have charged it longer. But to be fair, I didn't think I was going to go and do a long video today. want this one right down here. And we need a small little strip over here. There's a little white edge there and that's bothering me. Okay, now yeah, let's go and cut that. I think I'll put some. Oh, I think I cut that one too short. Okay, so now I think I want some more of this gold right here. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. What else can we squeeze on here? That's pretty cool. There's that one. And look at this one right on the bottom right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we've got this little corner right here. I just saw a little corner down here too. Right down here. I just saw. Cut that off right there. There. Alright, now I've got this little L-shaped bow. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I can squeeze some more of this. I pulled that out, but I might cut those shapes out actually. Alright. Leave this on there. Can you guys hear that car? Shaking my window. I don't know if you guys can hear. There's a guy out here that has like a sports car. It's kind of annoying. How are you living in this kind of apartment with a sports car? It's like low income housing apartment stuff. I know sports cars are expensive. It's so loud. It's got one of those high performance mufflers on it. There we go. Now let's go ahead and cut that bottom part off. And the mouse support is covered. Now, I'm going to go in and just touch some stuff up here before I start adding the details. Yeah, let's look at that one. That was pretty. Okay, is there another one I missed? Right there. That one you can see some of the paper through, but not anymore. Alright, I think that's good. I want some more of this in here though, so let's put, yeah, that's pretty. What's that pop of? Alright, look at that masterboard. Already beautiful. We're gonna add a lot more stuff to it. Okay, so let's see, where do we want? I want the flower right there. I want the cat up there. Oh yeah, I like that. That's perfect. And this wicked eyeball. Ooh, let's put that right there. Alright, I'm not going to glue those down yet because I want to go in with the washi tapes first. Okay, we're just going to put in. Look how pretty that is. That is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Or we can say beautimous. Beautimous. Oh yeah. That blue glitter is just going to make things the next level, you know? Put some over here. Some down here. I'm really loving that color of blue glitter. That's really pretty. Okay, so I feel like we need one more up here. What did I say? Right here. Okay. So I've got that blue glitter on, and then I wanted to squeeze some of this on here. Misty and I did a fall swap, spooky fall swap last year, and she sent me a whole bunch of washi tape samples, which I am very thankful for. I love this type of stuff. That is really pretty. Let's get a nice big piece on there. Where should I put this one? Right there. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that one. Where should the next one go? Should we put it? Should I add just a little bit? And then I could go right there. Oh yeah, I like that. Lots of layers. Layers on top of layers on top of layers. Okay, we need another piece. Now, where should this one go? Put it here. Okay, and then we have this moon one I want to squeeze into. It's really pretty. Put this moon right next to my thumbprint. No, it wasn't my thumb. It was my finger. It's personalized. It's signed. You know this is mine. No one can forge that. I signed it with my finger. Okay, let's get another piece here and come on. And put one up there. Okay. But then I have this stuff too, but it's so wide. I might have to put that on a different masterboard. Maybe we should go with purples and pinks for my next masterboard. Just not today. We'll save that for another day. Okay, now let's glue these down. Because then I'll do a light spray. Perfect. Squish you down. There we go. And then we got the kitty cat. Oh, I bumped the camera. Sorry. My arm went up a little too high. Okay, so now we've got sprays. Let's see. How's this? That looks pretty. See if I can find it though. Pardon my reach. Is that what that one is? I think it is. Huh. First pick-me-up bird. Okay. Now I'm just going to do a really light I can't see that one very well. There we go. That one's got to set and dry. Okay, what else did I want to squeeze in here? What are some of these little diamonds? Yeah. There we go. So, wanted to dry a spot for it. Diamond there. I think I might put the other diamond in that corner. Because I gotta think, hey, if I cut that corner off, how's it gonna look? Kind of empty, because there's nothing on it. Right, can you guys even see? Right there. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can cut through those. It's a little planet sticky. stickers. No, I'll save those for something else. Crystal. Trying to find my blue stickers. Ooh. Here's these. Another thing Misty gave me. Too much color in those though. Oh, that'd be pretty. Yeah, let's try that one. Where should we put that one? Well, I like that right up in that corner. Can you see? It's better. And it already looks like it has gold on it, and it's blue. So. Right there. I like it. Alright, let's see. I'll put a bunch of these stickers too. Where are we at? Well, we just might push this to 2 hours. It'll be my longest video for the new year. Every other video will probably not be this long. I say probably. Alright, so I'll put a sticker here. And it's got a white edge on it, but I'm not mad at that. It'll help it pop off all this dark color here. Right there. And I've got this here. Crystal ball. I like the crystal ball. Right there. We've got stars. Come on. Sometimes these sticker sheets get cut too deeply and the paper wants to come off with it. Little star right there. Okay. Cute little mushrooms here. We've got hands. I kind of like the hands actually. Hands look like they have stars in them. Come on. I'll show you real quick. So we're gonna do yeah. Go right there. Okay. What do we think? It needs something more. And if you're like, no, Tony, it looks great. No, not yet. Okay, let's put I've got some Mod Podge. So this is going to go on looking milky, but it will dry clear with the gold in it. We're just going to put little pops of it here and there. So I will definitely have to show you guys. I'll take lots of pictures and make little shorts to show you guys what it turned out like. Okay. Oh, we have a little white spot right there. I keep forgetting to fill. Okay. What do you guys think? I feel like it needs some gold sequins, but I don't want the gold sequins to clash with that gold glitter once it's drier. I don't know. I think that's enough, right? And now, can you see that blue shimmer? Isn't that pretty? See. Yeah, beautiful cut. So beautiful. There's my fingerprint. Look, you can see the shimmer. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? And that glitter looks milky right now, but it will dry clear, and all you'll see is just that gold glitter. Eyeball. There we go. Alrighty. So there's my my magical masterboard make today, and the ones I showed off earlier. Yeah, so you guys saw that one, and you saw the ones that I made for Gwen's book. Here's the green one, and then the pink one. So you guys will have to let me know which one you liked. Did you like the pink one? Did you like the green one? Did you like the Asian one? Or did you like the blue galaxy one? Let me know. Alright, have a magical day. Bye.